everybody. Welcome to my channel, Susan's Life with ALS. I am Susan, and I have ALS. Today I'd like to talk about my, what did I call it before, snapshot in time, where I kind of go through everything and all the function that I've lost and how I'm feeling, and I keep looking down because I have notes here. I know I haven't made a video in a long time, but it's hard to explain why, and I think it's mostly up here, thinking about it, not wanting to talk about it, you know. Today I'm feeling like I can do that, and so let's get started. So I was diagnosed with ALS November of 2018. I had symptoms of ALS probably about a year before that, so towards the middle of 2017 it kind of started. And I started out with a score for the ALS function scale revised, and if you can Google that, it's very easy to find online. I started out with my score being 45 out of 48, and now we are 3 years, I'm 3 years really into this, and now my score's 37. So I'll start kind of from the bottom and work my way up, you know, for what is going on. So my left foot and my left leg are flaccid at this point. They're lost. They're all gone. The movement is gone. And I do have quite a bit of atrophy in the thigh muscle, to where it's just about as thin as a calf. It's really, I can't stand looking at it. All right, so then my right leg, foot and leg, I do have a flaccid foot on the right. My leg is affected, it's atrophied all the way up to and function lost all the way up to the middle of my thigh. My upper thigh, I can still lift my leg up, but it's very weak, and I am no longer walking, not even with a walker. I use a scooter, and I've used the scooter exclusively, I want to say, since summer probably of 2020, and that's about the same time I gave up driving, which absolutely sent me into a spiral of depression, because I'm losing my independence. When I finally transitioned from even standing anymore, I don't even stand, I twice in 1 week collapsed, and my husband husband had to get me off the ground. Luckily, I didn't hurt myself. So, exclusively with the scooter. I can transfer from the scooter to the commode, and from the scooter to my chair, from the scooter into my shower. I'm in my bathroom here right now because the light is the best. I do have a shower chair in my shower that I really like a lot. I'm just looking over at my shower. Okay, my left hand, the thumb is weak. I can still move it, but it's very weak. I'm getting a little bit of weakness in my forefinger, but I can still move it. My arm is still, I can still move my arm. My right hand is starting to get weak, but my handwriting is still really, really good. Both arms are weak, but still usable, and I can use my hands and arms for transferring. Still getting dressed on my own, still showering on my own, still eating on my own, still doing everything on my own, but it is from a scooter. My core muscles are weak. I notice if I'm right now leaning on the back part of my seat on my scooter, but if I spend time and I take my arm away, I will collapse like that. So I do have to kind of brace myself to stay upright. All right, so I'll move on now to what are called bulbar symptoms, and that is when your swallow and breathing are affected. So what I have noticed is my cough is weak, and that my cough and sneeze have been weak for over a year. And I, at that point, from a year, a whole year of the cough and sneeze being weak, I didn't have swallow issues. Within the last, I'm going to say 8 weeks or so, my swallow is starting to act up. My throat feels like it does a spasm, and that happens, about once or twice a week. I have choked one time pretty severe. My husband was there. He got really, really, really upset and scared, thinking he was going to lose me. I felt personally I was going to come out of it, but he thought that I was going to die right on the spot. My laugh is weak. Sometimes I'll laugh and I make no sound. My voice is starting to quiver. You can probably kind of tell. I don't snore anymore. That my husband reported that to me. That is also a symptom. I am pretty much always depressed. Just this year in 2021, I've had 2 really bad panic attacks. One was really severe. I cry sometimes, and I just can't stop myself. Mostly I cry when I'm in the shower. I'm really sad all the time. I have had suicidal ideation. I think that's how you say that. I am having a really hard time. Even making this video, I'm just having a lot of trouble. So that's my catch up. What's happening now. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll make another video. I promise I will. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye. I'm back. I don't want everybody to worry about me. I think this is just par for the course for ALS.